So while we wait for dessert and just give ourselves a little bit of time to digest, I really want to thank you all for coming here tonight. And I really hope you enjoyed the spectacular music, the delicious cuisine, right? And I hope you were inspired by our honorees who are with us tonight. So Bobby Jones, CSF, as James just brought forward, is committed to keep research moving forward. And I feel like I'm kind of the rainbow girl. I'm going off script now. The rainbow. Because I think there is nothing that we can't do. What does it take to accomplish any goal? Any goal. You need the right people, you need your resources, and then you need the tenacity to make it happen. Bear that in mind. So we are preparing to launch this amazing cloud-based database. It's a data platform that can collect prospective data to find better evidence for the treatment of Chiari, syringomyelia, and related disorders. So it seems like there are a lot of places that maybe are collecting this data. So what makes this project different? We are proposing that we include global partners in addition to our U.S. partners, and expand our research for the foundation to facilitate collaboration beyond the U.S. That's a really big goal, and it's hard. But you know what? We just did this CSSS project, and what if I told you that that was an unfunded project? Unfunded, which means that none of those institutions that you just heard got a penny from the organization to participate. So that means that the physicians, the coordinators that are there, all those people, it meant something for them to participate. And they're good people. And they want to find answers for patients. So in my mind, there is no reason that we can't get the global community. And what happens when we do that? Now we're really talking about patients from around the globe who the foundation can reach out to and the foundation can benefit. This new platform will enable the use of AI, machine learning, paired with the expertise of our stellar medical professionals, bioengineers, and physicists, leading to a better understanding of the brain and spinal cord, which can facilitate better treatment for our patients and better outcomes for patients around the world. In addition to this, because I have this thing about lawyers, they slow everything down for us. Yeah, and my son's a lawyer, but I say it with love a little bit, but not. In addition, patients will be able to upload their electronic health records directly to the portal, which will eliminate so much bureaucracy and red tape that researchers and patients currently face. This project will need significant funding. And the reason is, if we're going to do it, we have to ensure that that data will be maintained, sustained, protected for many years. So an Amazon partner quoted us $500,000 up front to build and launch this project in year one. which is our first obstacle. On that note, I would like to introduce you to Lori Watson, who's the vice chair of the board of directors and my longtime friend. So, Lori.
Hello. I'm Lori. I think I know most of you. Okay. Thank you, Dorothy. Hello, friends. Okay. I have 3 pieces of good news. First is that I'm the last speaker tonight. Yay! Okay. The second thing is that I'm not here to try and raise $500,000. So that's good news. And the third thing is that Christmas miracles do happen and that this project has already been funded. So that applause is all for Dorothy. So this project, which, should we call it our data lake?
Data lake.
Okay, so we'll call it our data lake. The reason it's been funded, and you can maybe help me up a little bit here, but I'll, this briefly behind why it's been funded. Okay, I'm going to try. Okay. It's true that the quote from Amazon was $500,000, and that Dorothy and the team went to present this to the C Board at the Congress of Neurological Surgeons. And I wasn't there, but I'm told that you could hear a pin drop when they presented this to the team. But in classic Dorothy style, she just kind of sat back and quietly listened to everybody kind of try to, I don't know, say, oh, let's not reach for the stars. Let's do something smaller. Let's table the idea. Let's not do it. But also in classic Dorothy style, and I'm not speaking out of turn to say that you left the room saying, that's not going to happen. We're going to do this. Something's going to happen. Because pretty much everything we've done since we started this organization, we've done on a wing and a prayer. We've done most of the stuff without having the money and just kind of, I mean, if you build it, they will come. That's pretty much been our motto, right? Yeah. and here they are, right? So maybe you can say what happened at the end of that meeting with Christian Nome?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thought was, if you don't have $500,000, why are you even talking about this project at all? And Kristen Yom, who's a neuroradiologist, she was at Stanford, she's now at Phoenix Children's, in case those of you who don't know her. She heard what I was saying, and she came to me after the meeting and she said, you know what, I know some people at Amazon, let me see what we can do. And then Caitlin and I got a call from Jake, who has the software that we need, who works for Amazon, who said, I have coders. You can have the software for nothing because what you're doing is right. It's going to benefit patients. And there is my belief in humanity one more time where it happens. And so, yesterday, we received a note from Jake that they've transferred over the domain to CSF Research, and we're getting ready to launch this project, which we should have the portal and everything open by the time we hit the PEDS meeting in December. We'll have test data in there for everyone to look at. So my motto, don't give up. Don't give up.
Right. So I guess my point is, so what I like to call that is the difference between fundraising and friend-raising. And there's fundraising, and we do that. And there's something I like, friend raising is what we really did there. That,
We do that best.
right. That $500,000 gift might not be something that you see on a line item anywhere, but really that was a $500,000 gift to us because a friend of a friend said something to somebody. So, you all have come here, you've all given so much to us. You know, it's wonderful if you'd like to give more. I'm certainly not discouraging that, but you've already given us so much. Nevertheless, my beautiful daughter Macy is going to be walking around, and what she's going to show you is a QR code. We're all not far away from our phones. So I'd like you to scan the QR code. If you would like to give $1, great. If you'd like to add a 0, great. But there's another field that is a friend field. All I'm asking is maybe think about the name of a friend. You're not giving that friend's contact information to us. You're not giving anything. We can't contact them. It's literally just the name of a friend that you're saying, hey, when you contact me a month from now when we get settled, because we're gonna give us your contact information. It's like a little tickler for us saying, hey, you gave us the name John Smith. Let's talk about that. How do you think, John, what can we do to help, maybe engage with John Smith? Why do you think John Smith would be a good physician to add, a good patient advocate to add, somebody who might be a donor that would be really cool, somebody like, a person who's good with software? I don't know. And if at that time when we contact you, you say, that was a bad idea, that's fine. No harm, no foul. It's not anything that you're giving, you're not giving us any information that you can't walk away from. So, Macy, go ahead and walk around. You can just give everybody the QR code. So that's what I'm saying. If you'd like, there's a field if you'd like to give financially, that's wonderful, because even though we've got the $500,000 commitment, like Dorothy said, there's going to be ongoing costs for us. That's wonderful.
My point is, we really need an endowment.
Yeah.
I get on the hamster wheel every year. And miracles happen. Miracles do happen. But it would be great, like if we really had an endowment. So I don't know if you have friends or financial companies or whatever that might be. I would please contact me, because I would like to have this endowment to make this data lake a democratized data space where people from around the globe can actually find answers. So think about that tonight, and thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everything.